Fuck around, make my 40 pop.
Alright guys, it is that time. Officially, it is manga time. By the way, Sasuke and Kishimoto is trending on Twitter. I don't know why, but it's manga time. Organic Dinosaur is out here trolling, essentially tweeting about spoilers for the upcoming chapter. So I think we should essentially go look over and see exactly what's going on. By the way, the full chapters did not come out yet. The full chapters are probably going to come out either tonight or tomorrow. I can't necessarily guarantee it. It's all up to Organic Dinosaur, to be honest, but it usually comes out either the 16th at night, like literally I'm talking about Eastern time, like 11 p.m. or later, or it'll come out the 17th. So if that's the case, again, tonight or tomorrow. But let's get into Organic Dinosaur. First things first, Ida is actually going to be on the cover of this chapter. The big spoilers that Organic Dinosaur did actually tweet. She essentially says, I like how Code had to peep his whole hand through one of his fettuccine belts to casually check on Kawaki's carotid artery pulse, the area on the side of his neck. Code had to reassure Ada that he didn't just kill Kawaki off, just a sleeping beauty again. My goodness, just when we thought we got rid of this man, keep it 1,000, he comes out of nowhere and just debabies Kawaki. Like, what is going on here? Now here's the thing, Kawaki, we don't fully know if he has full control over that second stage of the karma seal. If you guys do recall, originally when Kawaki did actually use his karma seal, well, the first time that we did actually get to see Kawaki use his karma seal, he collapsed immediately. Boruto similarly, he collapsed immediately the first time that he actually used the karma seal. I'm not saying that Kawaki's going to collapse again off the use of the karma seal, but because this is the second stage of the karma seal, and because this is the first time that Kawaki did actually activate his karma seal after he lost it with Ishiki Otsutsuki, it wouldn't necessarily be out of the range of possibility that Kawaki's body is feeling just a bit fatigued in a battle versus Cold. Now, from what we've already seen, like with Kawaki, Kawaki should already be a very, very good ninja. I'm talking about he should be stronger than Code. I'm trying to put it nicely. He should one-shot Code. The Kawaki that we seen that was absolutely obliterating Borishiki, it looked absolutely bad. But right here, it looks like Code actually did get the upper hand. One of the things that I did actually talk about a couple of chapters ago was the fact that Code can possibly also have another stage of the karma seal as well. I mean, we don't fully know all the tricks and trades of the white karma seal that Code actually does have. We see Kawaki enter the second stage of his karma seal, Boruto enter the second stage of his karma seal. Again, it wouldn't necessarily be completely out of the range of possibilities that Code has a similar transformation. It might not even be as strong as those two, but if Code has another level to reach, he could definitely be placed on the same level as Kawaki, again, especially if Kawaki's feeling a little bit fatigued from that new form that he did acquire. Another thing is the pages as well. The pages are absolutely insane when it comes to Naruto and Boruto. The scenes that Naruto had, I mean, there is a question of if Naruto is actually going to rage out, try to attack Kawaki. From these pictures, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case at all. You see Naruto right here essentially trying to hold Boruto, essentially grieving at this very moment. Shout out to Majin Lu for actually retracing this image right here. She actually says it's page 12. Now another one, there's another one. Here's Naruto again, essentially grieving. This right here looks absolutely terrible. We don't fully know if this right here is going to be the only reaction that Naruto actually does have, or I should say we didn't. We still don't fully know, but we didn't. So here is Naruto and Boruto on page 12. Mind you guys, it's only 40 pages to a chapter, probably 42, 43, depending on the month, I don't know, but there's usually about 40 pages. So here's Naruto on page 12, and here's Naruto in page 29. It looks like he is still grieving over Boruto. So the whole chapter, it might be a certain situation where Naruto is actually just grieving over Boruto. Naruto's probably not necessarily going to fight. I definitely do want to see how Naruto's reaction is going to be to Code himself actually like leveling Kawaki that we did actually read about earlier. Now another thing, Organic Dinosaur did actually say to temper our expectations from this chapter. This does not look like a good sign. Last month, Organic Dinosaur was not putting out any statements like this saying to temper our expectations. Let me read it specifically word for word though. It says, I'm just going to hijack your comment section to say no to a lot of the things so people can manage their expectations. She says, no time skip, no Papa Sasuke, no dead / Don Shigemaru, no Boruto eyeball thing power up, no Boruto eye scar thing, no new battle jutsu. All right, so it looks like I kind of misinterpreted this tweet. This tweet is essentially all legit. Organic Dinosaur is essentially telling people to not ask her about these specific things right here. If you guys don't necessarily know, a lot of content creators get a lot of questions about these specific things right here. And because she's essentially saying, hey, these things are not going to happen, she's probably not necessarily going to get any questions about it in the future, which is a very good thing. I'm gonna say it's a very good thing, mainly because I like Shikamaru. I do not want Shikamaru to die. No Papa Sasuke. It's a good thing, mainly because Naruto's probably gonna be forced to fight in the next chapter, not the upcoming chapter, but the chapter after that. No time skip, obviously, because Boruto's still dead. No Jogan, no Boruto Scar thingy, no new Cyborg intro, which is a very, very big letdown. The Cyborg was introduced like 6 months ago. I think it's time. It's time. Soon we're going to be saying that Cyborg was introduced a year ago, and we still have no information about it. But no new battle jutsu. I'm guessing I didn't really care about that either way. But I like it. These look really, really good. By the way, this right here is actually going to be the cover photo. I mean, I like it. I mean, it's either like, let's keep it 1,000. What is there not to like? But let's continue on. We also have Momoshiki right here, the big Momoshiki. Hopefully we get to see some dialogue from Momoshiki. And that's pretty much it for all the spoilers. Oh, Butler's training. By the way, that's Jimmy Butler. Shout out to Jimmy Butler and the Rams. Shout out to Odell Beckham Jr. But these spoilers right here really, really look good. I really, really like what I'm seeing so far. Hopefully the chapter is gonna actually meet my expectations. But let me know what you guys think about these spoilers in the comment section below. Again, as I said, the full spoilers is probably going to come out within the next 24 to 48 hours. I think I'm safe saying that, right? The next 24 to 48 hours. It's being your boy RlP, and we out.
It's a knife.